Hi, everybody. Here's a short video with today's lesson. We are looking at social media and democracy. You're going to be comparing two different points of view and then coming to your own ideas about how this is shaping up in the world around us. So there's all on one page today, a lesson launch and an entry task. There should be this Padlet showing up. If it's not showing up, you can click right here. If it's still not working, just answer this big question right here, or this entry task question in the Zoom chat. So that's all. That's all right there. Afterwards, here's the learning target and the language goal. If you can read those out loud to each other, here's the learning of the day. And what we're going to be doing is practicing comparing different arguments, coming up with your own judgment on what is right. We'll also be investigating the role social media plays in our democracy. Okay, so I'm going to put this video right here. Guided practice would be really helpful if someone after this video is able to share their screen and just kind of model this for students. It's always easier if you see someone else do it. I'm trying to make this look the same as it'll look for a student, but you know how it goes. Okay, so then what you're going to be doing today is you're going to access the Google document below to complete the assignment. Linked inside are two videos that you'll use to help compare points of view. So I've already submitted mine, but I think I can open it again. And so I'm going to open it up. You might need to like attach or, like log into your Google account or something like that to get here. But what you should get to is a place that looks like this with just kind of get some of this stuff out of the way. You should get to a place with a green Google Doc that has the big question for the day. Is the increased use of social media around the world strengthening or weakening democracies and human rights? I think I'm going to get rid of that. But or maybe the answer is both because it's complicated. So social media is like TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, although they used to call it Twitter, now they call it Z, which is weird. Are those platforms, those technologies, are they strengthening our democracies or are they weakening our democracy? Democracy is the word that we use for a society like ours that is ruled by voting and by people electing their leaders to make decisions, with the voice of the people acting as a driver for how those decisions are made. In contrast to democracy would be a kingdom or a dictatorship where there might be some elections sometimes, but like no one really cares. Like the real policies, the real laws are made by the people at the top. And so the question is social media helping or hurting our democracy? Here's some instructions. It says, watch the short video below. Video one is making a case that social media is strengthening democracy. It says, see the claim below. So that's right here. So you'll watch this video, and then here's the claim. And then on the second video is linked here. They're saying that social media is actually harming democracy, and you'll watch that video here. And then here's the claim that goes along with that. So your job, you've got the two claims. Your job is just to find evidence and reasoning. So CER style, and you'll put those here. Oh, I guess I put mine here. It says test. So you'll just highlight the part in red, and then type in your own words. So you'll add in your evidence and your reasoning, and then come back to get down here together to kind of put those two ideas together. So, what do you think? Do you think the increased use of social media around the world is strengthening or weakening democracy? And then also, what could be done to improve the situation? Now, very often, these answers don't have like a right or a wrong, or like it's definitely strengthening or it's definitely weakening. And so very often, students are asked to kind of talk about like, well, it's doing this on the one hand, on the other hand, it's doing this. I think in general, this is what's going on. Excuse me. Here's what I think should be done, or that kind of thing. So a couple of sentences, 2 to 3 to 4, that is explaining what you think about this. Okay. And so then when you're done, you can close out this tab, and then you're going to come back here and you're going to say, I've already submitted this. So you'll just say submit. And when you do that, you should come back to this page, and it should say that you've submitted, and then you're done for the day. Okay, that's my video. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with about this very important topic. All right, take care.